Alrighty then, hello and welcome to a new video on the Classic Gamer X11 channel. This is the continuation of my Rayman Let's Play, and this is Mr. Stone's Peaks. Lovely news, here we go. Now you might be able to tell I've got a bit of a cold. I've got the man flu, oh dearie me. I'm going to still try to make a video, but you might hear me sniffle here and there. My voice is a bit off. I mean, not that it's usually lovely, soothing sounds from my voice, is there? A bit of an annoying voice, some might say. Anyway, yes, I'm going to try to make a video. I've not made one for at least a few weeks because I've had a sore throat and then followed by full man flu. But this is Mr. Stone's Peaks. It has, of course, a boss fight and is the last level within the Blue Mountains. So thank you for joining me on my adventure. I believe there's 2 cages in the first level. There's one down here. You quickly duck down there and smash the cage and off they go on that adventure. They're all free to go do whatever it is you do. Cook a pizza and put some cheese on it. No, that's not mad enough. Put some cheese and some anchovies on it. Oh no. I always heard of, like, anchovies on pizza, but I don't think I've ever, like, seen people put anchovies on pizza. Is that an actual thing? Like, fish on pizza? I heard of, like, things like sushi on pizza as well. What are people doing? Naughty! Silly people. Just eat normal food. Like cat and chips. Lovely. I like a nice bit of cat and chips. Right, there's another cage just through here. Smash! Oh, lovely. So it might not be the best commentary I've ever done, and for that I apologise. Because I might go a bit quiet here and there because I don't feel like talking. Why am I making a video? Aren't you lucky? Right, that's a life, and we move on to the next part. I will only do Mr. Stone's Peaks in one video because it's quite a long level actually. It's made up of 4 parts. So yes, to do this part you just have to cut the ropes with your hair. It's pretty simple, not really much to talk about in this part. There we go, easy peasy. That did take quite a long time to work out when I was younger. We are flying! This flying power also returns later on in Pencil Pentathlon, I think? Yes, Pencil Pentathlon. That's the other level where you get this flying ability, but for now it will disappear. Magically, it just goes. Because of course it'd be a bit easy if you had it for the rest of the game now. So you can't have it everywhere, else you'd just be able to win everything. Right, this level is pretty annoying. It's one of the rising water levels. Of course, the last one was in Swamps of Forgetfulness. Got to race the water up and got to land on these clouds. That is a pretty annoying level. Scary. Oh no, the water's rising. I don't want my feet to get wet. I need to put on new socks and pants. Oh no. Now there is no... Wait, there is a cage. Is there... Yeah, there's a cage over here. It's the next part where you don't really need to go to the left because there's no cage. Bosh! 4 out of 6. And you go up here to make that little cloud appear. I'm flying in the clouds. Well, we used to play that game, you know, where you look at like the clouds in the sky and you say what they look like. I've never seen a cloud that looks like stuff. They usually look like clouds to me. Like, you occasionally might see a face, but people like say, oh, I see a cat. I see George Washington. I see a meteor flying in the sky about to hit Earth. Oh, no. And it's just me thinking, oh, they look like silly clouds. Maybe I don't have an imagination. Oh, no. Anyway, that's another level done. Not too bad. 24 lives, 95 tings, and I've still got my socks on, which is good news. It's been time for a snowy level. Of course, there's been a lot of snow around because it's winter when this video is being recorded. I've not seen any myself because I live in like the warm part of Britain. If there is a warm part of Britain, most of Britain is actually pretty cold. It's well documented. Is there a cage in here? Oh, I thought there was a cage in there. Is there really not a cage in here? My memory is not how it used to be. I hope I've not missed a cage, but I swear there's one in there. Interesting. And what I was on about, yes, I'm in the warm part of Britain. You know, we get to probably like temperatures about 2 degrees. Oh, how warm and lovely. But it could be colder. You know, I've got friends that live in like Finland where it's like minus 15. No. I would... Oh, yeah, there's a cage down here. That's where the next cage is. So fly down here. Whee! Bonk. 5 out of 6. That should be okay. I think there's another cage. I'm always nervous that I've just missed a cage because it's been such a long time since I've played the game. But now this is quite a difficult part because these platforms are icy. So if you punch while standing still, you fall back with your punch. So the tactic is to jump and then punch and then duck. So like that. Jump, punch, duck. You can also land on the platforms next to those meteors as well. No, that's the death. Yeah, that's the death part, isn't it? It's the next part where the cage is in. But anyway, I've gone back here to show you how to do this a different way. That's what I've done. So now, no, I'm not. I'm gonna die again. What am I playing at? Stop being silly. Right, this is the harder way, but this is kind of the speedrunner way to do it. You jump on each platform just next to it. There we go. See, I died on purpose so I could show you 2 different ways of doing that. Yep, that's my excuse. And I'm sticking with it. Oh, shit. Stone dogs! No! I swear it's just impossible to not get hit. Oh, I hate those stone dogs. They're just... Because there's like 3 of them appear. And I don't know how you're meant to avoid them all. But, you know, whatever. I'm losing my ability due to my illness. That's my second excuse. How many excuses can I come up with in the video? My legs just fell off. That's excuse number 3. Right, duck in this hole to avoid these. I think they're called birds. I think that's the official name. It's not any birds I've seen with spikes like that. Imagine one of those going up your bum. Oh dear. Naughty birds. Which has now just reminded me of Angry Birds, and that's just made me angry. Now, Angry Birds isn't actually that bad compared to, you know, other, you know, games that were on just like mobile, like Flappy Bird. What the bloody hell was Flappy Bird all about? Oh, it goes up and down, and then like everybody played it. It was shit. Why were you playing it? At least Angry Birds is an actual kind of proper game, and it is at least a bit of fun. But anyway, yes, boss fight time. Oh shit, completely forgot his routine. He then, yes, it's all coming back to me. I'm losing my memory. Go on, hit him on the head. I was gonna say. So I might have to, you know, be a bit quiet because it's a boss fight, and might have to concentrate now and then. What's he do? He gets his doggies. Bad doggos. No. There we go. You also got to watch out for visual cues along with sound cues as well, because I don't have my super punch because I died on the last level. Otherwise, you can just reach that straight away. So this boss fight might be a bit more difficult. Yep, jump. Then eventually, after about 4 or 5 turns, he does the exact same pattern every time. Bonk on the head. Yeah, this is a pretty easy boss fight. Oh, Once you know the pattern that is. The unfortunate thing is, usually you will die at the first attempt, which will then leave you with, you know, 3 bits of health. What? And duck. And jump. And then a cloud. Yep. Now we're into the same routine. It will be the same thing over and over and over again. Just like all my videos. So you duck. And you stay ducked. Because I'm a good duck. Quack, quack. And the duck walked up to the lemonade stand. He said to the man, run in the stand, hey, I'm a duck, why am I talking? Oh no, I've gone mad. Just stay ducked, now you can move. I like ducks. Top 10 ducks. In at number 10 in the top 10 ducks. I don't know 10 ducks. I only know like Daffy Duck, Donald Duck, Scrooge McDuck, Darkwing Duck. I know 4 ducks. That's a lot of ducks. Now, what other famous ducks are there? There's got to be other famous ducks. I could go like all the DuckTales, like Huey, Louie, Dewey, Mooey, Spooey, and Falooey. But that would be cheating, you see. You can't just name all of them. No. What other famous ducks are there? I don't know anymore. I've run out of ducks. Right, anyway, meanwhile I'm absolutely destroying Mr. Stone. Ah, oh no, I have to avoid this. Ah, whoa! And one last little hit. Bonk. I always like this little ending cutscene where his head changes to the statue and he just dances around. Because apparently at the end of every boss fight in Rayman, all the enemies just dance around. I've been defeated. Time to dance. La 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 la. Oh yes, almost forgot I get the new ability. Which means I can now go back and complete all the previous levels. Because I can now officially run. Oh, I can't. Why is it not running? Oh no, is my controller not configured? Oh dear. Hold on. Alright, and we're back. And I've worked out that for some reason, despite being configured correctly, for some reason the triangle button was run and the circle button was the triangle button. Even though on the configuration it was the right way round. No idea. But now it works, and I've now completed Mr. Stone's Peaks. So, thank you everybody for watching, take care, and goodbye.